Today in Roblox, I'm going to become a bear. All because I'm going to create Super Bear Adventures Brookhaven with lots of references. And I'm going to call the channel subscribers to play with me. This video is insane, so leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So this right here is Super Bear Adventure. Here we start in this place where we need to train and learn how to play this. Yeah, so here we climb these branches, swim a little bit, and talk to the little creature that stays here in the corner. And that's how we get to Bear Village. Yeah, this is my home. And here there are lots of houses, trees, and we need to recreate all of this, but inside Brookhaven. So let's search for Super Bear Adventure. I found the sky. Perfect. I'm going to put it here already. And look how it turned out. Guys, this right here is the Super Bear sky. Let's check this and see if it really looks like it. And look, it seems like it does. Guys, great. This sky here is a huge step forward. Beside all of that, there's also the bear, the main bear from the game. So this would be his size if he were inside Roblox. You can see that he's a little bigger than me, but we need to change that to make me become the bear himself. But let's do that last. That's because I'm going to put the Super Bear Adventure map here. Yes, I literally have the Super Bear map here. Bro, this is going to be very easy to create. The only problem is that there are some empty spaces here. And look, I found that little duck. This is the little duck that's always following us on our back. And just look at this whole place. Guys, yeah, there are shops, houses, and even the maps from the original game. So we can create a lot of stuff around here. So what I'm going to do here on this map is delete some of these trees around here. And I'm going to put Brookhaven City Hall. I'm also going to put the burger barn for anyone who wants to eat, the mall, and the airport for anyone who wants to travel. Now it's time to call the channel subscribers to test this game and see how it is. And look, guys, at how many subscribers joined here. Yeah, there are already a lot of people playing. And guys, follow me. Let's explore the map a little. And you guys who have already played Super Bear Adventure probably already know the reference here, right? It's a little different from the original game because we're in Roblox after all. But look, the little duck. And this, then, is the city of Super Brook Adventure. And everything is still very simple. Guys, that's because there are still a lot of things left to add. Wait, a donation place? Wait, guys, you're not supposed to donate to this thing. I'm not the one who put this here. I think this thing already came with the map. I hope nobody donates Robux to this because it has nothing to do with me. Does anyone there, by any chance, want a burger barn hamburger? Whoa, why is this place so dark? There are some lights missing around here, right? Now the mall that I added here is all nice and bright. The lights seem to be working around here. And besides all that, a lot of players gathered together. Guys, look at how many people. Shout out to all of you. And if you watching also want to appear on the channel and play Roblox with me, follow me on my Roblox profile, which is the one on the screen. Go to my profile, click the 3 dots, and press the follow button, and then you'll be appearing in the videos. Guys, wait for me, because I'm going to add even more things to this map. So, let's go here on Roblox and search for Super Bear Adventure. And searching for that, look, there are several Super Bear games here, as you can see. Among them, there's this little game here, which seems to have all the maps from the original game. I joined it. Guys, and look, I'm a bear. Yeah, not just me, but all the players here are bears too. So let's keep walking around here. And of course, I joined this map exactly so we could get ideas for our own Super Brook Adventure map. This map, as you can see, is very similar to the one I'm using, right? Simply everything here is similar to what's on the Super Brook Adventure map. It even has that donation thing. Right here we have an ocean, and this ocean continues a little farther ahead. And over there there's a ship and several other things. But guys, look at this other game. You can see that it has the same buttons as the original game. Besides that, the bear looks much more like the one from the Super Bear game. This really is very similar. Guys, I'm liking this map. We can make a Super Brook Adventure map that looks like this here. Look, everything here is prettier, much more like the original game. Look, it even has that fence where you learn how to swim. Do you remember? Yeah, and look at the intro screen. Bro, it shows all the angles and the things that are here around the map. This game here is incredible. Everything here is more detailed. There are way more things here. Look at that crazy cellar. This really is pretty cool. And that's why I managed to download all of this here in Roblox Studio. Yeah, guys, now we have access to that entire map here in Studio. Guys, some things are bugged bug, like this house here. It's not 100% complete, but that's okay. This is going to help us a lot. Here in Super Brook Adventure, I'm going to delete all this construction above that I made. And instead of that, I'm going to use Brookhaven's own map. Oh, and I need to make us turn into the bear, right? And the only thing I'll need to do is come here to these items on the right. There are a lot of things here, but to make us become a bear, we just need to go into this folder and paste this here. So, if we enter Brookhaven again, look what happens. We turn into the bear. That's right, guys. We became Super Bear Adventure. Look, it's very similar. Doesn't it seem like it? I think the only thing missing here is the tip of the nose, but that's fine. What matters is that everything is working around here. And now, going back here to studio, what we're going to do is delete all the trees here in Brookhaven. And now, my friends, get ready, because I'm going to put the Super Bear Adventure tree all over Brookhaven. And that way, replace all those squirrel trees. And look at the result. Everything now has those Super Bear Adventure trees. Of course, we still have to add more things to make it look similar. Let's start by removing Burger Barney. And here we're going to put the cellars. These are the stylish cellars. Look at his glasses, how they shine. Actually, this little guy here is pretty ugly and square. And that's why I came here to this other map to get this cellar. And then, I just need to delete this one and add our new big friend. Now, yes, Brookhaven looks much more like Super Bear Adventure. These creatures here really are very similar. In place of this fountain, I'm going to put a bear statue. In Bear Village, there are lots of these colorful blocks scattered around here. And that's what I'm going to put here in Brookhaven. A very important detail in the Super Bear game is that the entire map is made of grass and sand, right? This green and yellow coloring. So, let's already change the color of this street to this here. I'm going to do that on all the streets too. This white floor, with no detail at all, we're going to put grass texture and the color green on it. These default green floors, I'm going to do that too. And guys, I'm already inside the game again. And look at how many people are here now. Everyone here has the bear skin. This is like a bear apocalypse inside Brookhaven. There are so many players here. It looks like the game is getting pretty famous. Huh, guys? Yeah, some things were added. There's this statue. There are also some obbies that I added around here, like this one. But there isn't much to do here, right? These things I put are just visual. So, like, they don't actually work. Let's climb these blocks here and, you know what? I'm just going to fly. Well, here there's this ball, and this ball really worked, okay? We can play soccer. Guys, it's very hard to kick this ball. It keeps running away. Man, look at this. It's going really far. I think it's better to leave it alone. Meanwhile, the bears won't stop joining the game. There are so many bears here. I don't remember putting this little duck here, and it seems like I accidentally painted its nose with grass. I was thinking about deleting this mall. Not just that, but everything that's in this part. And here I would paint it with snow and put all these things that are at the entrance of Snow Valley. So, let's put several pine trees around here. This snow house, of course. This ice cube is also very famous with this super beer cereal box. And just to make all of this even more perfect, I'm going to place this transparent thing that you can't see. But if you get close, you'll start to see snow falling from the sky. Yeah, this place becomes more special this way, right? And of course, the great snow bear can't be missing. And now that this snow part is ready, we need to make some kind of theme here for the other side, because it looks pretty weird. We could make it desert themed, right? So let's already start deleting all of this. Let's stretch this ground here. Then here we just change the texture and put this desert sand color. And then place several palm trees, right? I'm going to put an Egyptian pyramid, several desert bears, and some of these boxes to make this place feel more alive. And just as a reference, I'm going to put this super bear sticker on top of that desert car. If you've played it, you know very well what I'm talking about. So, desert area finished along with the ice area. And just as a detail, I'm going to put this little creature right here. And now it's time to update the game and show the new update of my own game. And guys, I just joined. And look at how many bears are joining all at once. Welcome, guys! This right here is the new update of my own game. Yeah, look at this new place I added here. Everyone, come! I know, I can use the teleport command here. Just type TP all Nando and there we go. I brought all the bears here. Look, everyone, this right here is the snow area. Do you like snow? It's snowing. This is so beautiful. Look here, the cereal box inside the ice. It's frozen. This part is very interesting. Guys, but you have to visit the desert. Let me use that same teleport command again and bring all the bears here. Look at this. Guys, that's a lot of bears. It's the Bear Rebellion. There are so many things here. Guys, this right here is the Super Bear Desert. We have a really big pyramid for you to climb. This place here is simply insane. Guys, leave a lot of likes and subscribe to the channel for part 2 of this video. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.